the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
All eyes and ears. A free Dumienu Elko would be at the Financial and Economic Court 2 of the Accra High Court. Emra, the learned Justice Efia Sewa Asaribuchi Ebetrasi, na court determine whether or not to admit into evidence audio recording involving the Attorney General Godfrey Debadami and a businessman Richard Jakpa charged alongside Minority Leader Dr. Casey Latoforsen in the ambulance case. Now say Emra Court Efre Asitra Nano Ejuadano. Court presided over by Justice Efia Sewa Asaribuchi Emma Kwine for the audio to be played to ensure say it is the same audio and now Richard Jakpa and the lawyers are several all parties involved in the case. And Sana OTA argument from both defense and state attorneys regarding the admissibility of that particular tip. Now, lawyers at the Dr. Casey Latoforsen, the omo anymore and say on person omo tender the audio through the businessman Richard Jakpa, who is currently under cross-examination. Now, however, after the audio had been played in court, Director of Public Prosecution, Yamami Yvonne Atakrobu Ebisa, sorry, na opposed to the admission of the audio on grounds say the audio has insufficient foundation for it to be laid as an inclusion into evidence in the ongoing trial. Dear Ami Ivan Atakra Obu Bisaya, our Director of Public Prosecution, Echirimua, audio no, enyina swap pa e womu se yebetumi agye atumu amano ababeye adansidie ewo ambulance case e koso yi se enyina so ne mu ha enti no omu de nyade a omu ebehwese court enye audio no emfa entum. Now wasai argue bion say the court in its ruling in the application of mistrial only relied on the audio because it wanted to determine whether the Attorney General sought to implicate Dr. Casey Latoforsen through the evidence of Jakpa, adding that the judge himself confessed that she found it insufficient to end the proceedings or order mistrial. Enti yamami Yvonne Atakrobu Ebisa, the second point I was saying yes say adekudie nti omum pene si yabeje audio natum as an admissible evidence and say Emra Justice Efia Sewa Asaribuchi edi ruling ni ba bonten about mistrial application ya case Latoforsen file here. Justice Efia Sewa Asaribuchi can say audio no ji awaje eni gina wo gina so ne say na opese ohunu say Attorney General Godfrey Debadami can Nsem-Pii na implicate Dr. Latoforsen audio no so ana. But during the ruling, Justice Efia Sewa Asaribuchi can say wetie audio no empre mako do when any sufficient evidence say nkomodie na so between Attorney General Godfrey Debadami and Richard Jakpa on the tape no na bibi wo mu ana say Attorney General no opese Richard Jakpa no implicate Dr. Casey Latoforsen wanya bibia wo enu nti na ma wo gina so na sa application for mistrial oyeden obotugu. And I am quoting here was say my leadership put negligible weight on this recording. There is absolutely no relevance to admit this tape into evidence. It doesn't assist the court to arrive at a decision regarding the substance of this case, which is causing financial loss to the tune of 2.37 million euro in the ambulance scandal. And I am Yvonne Atakrobu Ebisa sign Echiremu bion say tape no emudro yade a ewo fom na emfa adansidie bia ma with regards to case no ankasa yedi ne court yese mwaje 2.37 million euro se mokoto ambulance amokoto ba ye no a yentumi amfa yarefo bia ya pake. We didn't get value for money. Recording no any audio no, it has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with the substance of the case. The Director of Public Prosecution further argued that aside from relevance, the audio failed the constitutional checklist for admissibility. She added that the audio infringed the right of the Attorney General to privacy when no crime had been committed, adding, for you to interfere in the right to privacy, you record somebody because you want to prevent the commission of a crime. To buttress a point, the Director of Public Prosecution made reference to the coup plot trial in which the court admitted an audio because it was recorded to prevent a crime. Enti yamami Yvonne Atakro bu obisa esan kire mu biun say ohwe Ghana ye mamra ye di bu oman yi a sa audio yi eni amamra ne babra ni nyina ne say audio yi ye recordu ye mbra na the Attorney General Godfrey ye badame etietia ne fa ho die ye ne privacy so ya on committee crime bia ena wo kire mu say emra mu no ansa na betumi interfere obi right to privacy no na o record the pano e dia prevent crime. And our my example say coup plotters case no e call so e court no court egi audio recording too because in that audio recording nkomodi e call so no na eye to prevent a certain crime, but audio we dey bibie no hono matisa and our to aso say we laid the necessary foundation. We explained what had been done. We showed proper custody and chain of custody. And there was basis for admission for that tape. None of that has been done by the lawyers in this matter to admit the tape, the Director of Public Prosecution said. And what didn't some United we and after counsel Edema Dr. Casey Latofosen, Dr. Abdul Basit Aziz Bamba, and so sorry. There is another argument to the tape. No, Chiremu say the tape. Mami Yvonne Atakro bisa kase eye inadmissible no. According to Dr. Basit Bamba, eye frivolous. And what Chiremu said the content of the tape eye relevant to the proceedings because it relates to discussions about the subject matter of the substantive case, including exhibits such as the supply agreement and the authorization sent by the Ministry of Finance to the Bank of Ghana for the letters of credit to be established. And Dr. Abdul Basit Bamba and so argument or de bane say tape no enye frivolous. Ehun nya yi pa sane say asam aye kan court ye ambulance na asam e wo tape no bi. Sa so na supply agreement between Big C General Trading Limited and the government of Ghana na ehun sensem e wo tape no so bi. Sanso na to me krata Ministry of Finance Edekoma Bank of Ghana say on establishing letters of credit ema payment en koso no so. Sa ensensem no so e wo tape yaso. Now counsel further explained that since the court considered the audio to be relevant and admitted safe to make a determination in the motion for mistrial, the audio was relevant in the substantive matter. And I quote, we say that for the same reasons and more that the court assigned for admitting the evidence into tape in that application, those same reasons are more applied to the current trial. And that Dr. Abdul Basit Aziz Bamba essentially be said, enyina suonti a court eji tape itu mu e de dismiss application for mistrial no mususu say eye say enyina so na so no mu nso gina so say ya gia to mu e de a dismiss case of mistrial there and ye nyintum in this current trial because it is applicable here and it should be applicable there. On the point that no foundation had been laid, Dr. Bamba told the court that Mr. Jakpa admitted that he had interactions with the Attorney General and same had been captured. He added that it was on the basis of that the court ordered them to file the tape and make it available. If we are seeking to tender this tape, it's just a natural progression because it's not coming out of the blue, he said. Meanwhile, the judge has pleaded with parties in the matter to help her finish the case quickly. Into Dr. Abdul Basit Bambadin Nsem-Pii baby and which him said. Sa tape in so say the third accused here Richard Jakpa eji to mu court to say oni Attorney General Godfrey Yabadame enya nkitahudie ya san nkitahudie no ya capture ni nyina wasa tapes. Entino, it is on that basis and a court share say omumfa tape no mra no making it available. Yeah, justice say wa asaribo cry say ono ekotie the tape for the personal reasons na wagina so e dia make judgment. Enti hu hia ka wan campo say omumfa tape no mra man kuti. According to Dr. Bamba, tape no die e wonyina so pa. Enti na ye hwe all eyes say me say na make and yes will be on the financial, economic and criminal division of the Accra High Court too. The ruling of Justice Efia Sewa Saribuchi said the ongoing ambulance trial, ye beji tape ya to say, evidence enough in this trial. And I say one more time, ye be able to your guess is as good as mine. Your reporters, they were on the grounds in the Accra High Court. Yeah, they beto from bia. Yeah, the bebre.
Me favorite judge. Sa mami de me pana Nsem-Pii fididada because odi asem kwa nanimu a odinu adini especially issues financial cases no e kwa nanimu a eye justice her leadership justice Efia Sewa Asaributwi na ene tape hu sensem a atofo ambulance case no ene obetena so di muebeba na imue no has to do say yese atoforcing no mo say tape na ye de koye no afedie yema yanyi tape no ya gya tuma wie no yema kwan na omome cross examination ne nsembasa na what you are seeking to do ne say on person reinvented the wheel just on person start assembly nyina foforo. It's now to force in the letter echo ye say anytime bia parliament was sitting biano ye man kwan na onko parliament in kwa adwuma sana bia on court ana judge ni say there be criminal case so one has ni edi asem no so already no e be 2 years so say e 3 years ni esese asem no etu otwa entibra because a judge ni nya man sa kwan ne pa what will happen is say every day bia Tuesday to Friday parliament sete so every day biano at first will have something to do in our court now somebody a delay case no akko beyond election judge ne say mumwame na asem no minni na tuntwa but asem no say na no judge ne kan say tape no watie wa hunu bibie wum and tape a judge si watie a wa hunu bibie wum no e de ebi na mpesa mode Jene muane beba na muane ba ibehu said ya court no ebesi aka asem no de afanti ye betwen na yahwe abusuafo asamba ko okroma ase hu entro NDC for entro pa entro endra NDC MPs ni ba ko a odi entro pa ye kwabra minta kando jabo so MP look ora no aye ne ho say ena ohun onamo a ye so obo ne ho abodin say oye incoming health minister nti jomama ebe ne health minister enti entro look ya beka ofia say wonu za ha de ka nokre CSC global fund e de endro bi ne ma bi e de aba e de abre man no SC yi na SSC aban ehwemi yi a e delay it's ahaya na e beta na e ka ho asem say it shouldn't happen because eye epomode ho ne ma ye de beboa endra na kwabra minta kando afre press conference se oma aban ultimatum se aban enkoyi nduru no enye sa na ebesi no owia na we insight Ghana for say HIV AIDS antiretroviral drugs indura yede ma obi a wanya HIV na otimi transche no any TB enuro na aka ho na aban wudini aban yesi it has come to it has come to light say nyema na wo global fund edebay no na ye wo sesi ya yenyiye no enye HIV nuro enye TB nuro enye malaria nuro na mum mosquito net. Yes, mosquito net essential, especially in so yi say ebetimi aboa ye chema nkrofo a apemfo ne enkola bedem a omunya malaria. But can correction Ghana for say mosquito net no ho na Ghana fo hu ba wo ba na obetwa ntro ebe bom futuro ni nso de Ghana fo ni say ye de HIV antiretroviral drugs aba e de TB nuraba na ba so insensitive say waka nuragu airport no ma onkonko yi a you are lying. Uchantro and Ghana for a wild a week for sa and true in de benya any effect bia e will be aso. And I mean some people need by daily guide at the ban pay. Yet the free senior high school education bill eco parliament and it's full soon. Hey, free education here by him. John Mama okay. What's 2 million Ghana cedis? Oh wow, free education. I could father say you matter. A fifty a could father can free education wasem. What sponsor advert bebre dia tia free education ya could father waye. Oye no still Ogusua day in day out na o can free education wasem na ene na do ahunu say adwen papa ni wutirum. Look, abria free education my no na nkola etimi ko school aye be 600 and 800,000 every year nkola ne kotro enso twa wi a omunya nkola be 300,000 between 250,000 and 300,000 because of sikasemunti oma pass all right but muntimi ko school and the free education by ene nkola e wo school no eye beye 1.2 to 1.6 million nkola na wo school na kufa da hunu say wo ba ubetwam enti odehye egu apon so se de beye a wo ba wontimi twam no law na yede ko parliament no mobu afu se monti ase law ne bekonne ebeko ochena na mwaka che Ghana for say mon premier nyitum na Ghana for ahwe na ebesie enti ensam no de edoso and pay ni nyina eba kai se aben peche no so eguso a ekoso star 256 star 4 hash star 256 star 4 hash for number 2 wuntumi radio movement TV Accra. Number 3 number of ticket episode tobacco 5 Ghana cedis. Number 4 umumu number udi semu a obeliska no pay na osusu watimi e de akwa check on half antimi sro obia fa ne ho hyem obia enfa ne ho enhyem star 256 star 4 hash star 256 star 4 hash na osusu why say adwuma no kai say ochena enso na transfer of vote no so no ebeko awiye ochena ne nyina asi na fi bibia so akọ na awiye nti mo hye ne so eman